Okay, today's the day. Going to get the APR intercooler installed on the 2016 Golf R. She has been very good to me, the current intercooler, but it's going to get hot soon. You wouldn't believe it from the very cold weather we're having. But here she is, shipped from ECS Tuning. It's large, the box is larger than the entire back seat. I think it comes in at 25 pounds or so, so it's a bit heavier than the stock intercooler, but it will lead to some really good cooling, reduced heat soak in the summertime. There we go. Reduced heat soak in the summertime. It should lead to a bit more wheel horsepower. So I'm looking forward to having that installed. It's about 3 hours of work. I'm having a pro do it, but I'm doing it with them so I can learn. But it's a long operation, so I don't want to do it myself. And yeah, so I'm doing that today. And then doing a United Motorsport update on Tuesday and possibly a dyno pool. We shall see. But yeah, sending her in for an operation. Gotta fix that license plate, it's not straight. Okay guys, hello, it's Adam here. This car, so we now have the APR intercooler. So let's just give a quick overview while I'm driving here. It's all fresh in my mind. So we have the, I don't know if this is even in focus or not. Total labor was 5 hours, but that's with a big but. The intercooler itself, you know, they only mentioned they made, everything was bolt on, no trimming. The APR intercooler fit fine. There's just a lot of sand, dust, dirt, and some of where the clips were, so they had to kind of blast it all off. They also used a heat gun to sort of get some of the plastic and shimmies a little bit, not melted or looser, but just sort of, it's very cold outside, so get things a little bit easier to push on without breaking any clips. You know, they're more fragile when it's cold. So that went pretty well. It also, that labor also includes time that they took to install, to reinstall my spool-in turbo and throttle outlet pipes that had come. They weren't loose, but they were a little bit loose considering how much engine movement there is. They also installed the ECS silicone cold air intake hose. That was done as well. It's the stock intake hose is ribbed for no one's pleasure, and I picked up the other, I think it's $45 or something from ECS for the air intake hose. That's obviously one smooth silicone hose, slightly larger, I think, but certainly less surface area for air to get restricted. I wasn't expecting any gains from it. I thought maybe add a little bit more noise, maybe, I don't know. But it's sort of a while they're in there sort of thing. So 5 hours total. I think if it was a really hot day and the car was brand new, it probably would have been 4 hours. And obviously without the other stuff that I had them do as well, probably would have been 4 hours. He said just they took their time because it was their first MQB, you know, Mark 7 intercooler install. So they were just being a bit careful. Am I recording? I'm recording. Okay. They're just being a little more careful with it, and they were just being cautious and make sure they do it right, which I do appreciate. I don't mind paying an extra $55 to know that they did a good job. Took it for a test run. He definitely did a run before and after for his own sort of you know, butt dyno research, and he says it pulls much harder, and I would definitely agree with him. You know, I ride the car fairly hard in straightaways and when there's no traffic and it's clear skies, clear dirt, or clear road, and yeah, I feel like I probably gained 0.2, 0.3 seconds on the 0 to 60 pull for sure, without a doubt. I mean, when I floored it, and we were at 180 or so degrees oil temp when I started it up, it's noticeable, no doubt about it. So I'm pretty happy about that. So this is sort of the update. After I get done talking, I'm gonna kind of go walk you guys through the engine bay. Everyone say hi to Porter. Hi, Porter. That's Porter. He's enjoying the warmer weather we're having. It's I have 40 today, which is nice. Okay, let's go over the engine bay here. So just a quick overview of what we got done. So first thing is they moved this guy here, the spool-in throttle outlet pipe, up flush. They also did the turbo outlet pipe. They kind of redid that, and they installed this ECS cold air intake hose here. So everything is kind of the same. I mean, it's hard to really see the intercooler. You know, it's there, right? It's there. You can probably see it maybe there a little bit better, but you know, it's installed, and it definitely pulled pretty freaking hard, I gotta say. So that's kind of the overview of everything. I need some blue windshield wiper fluid, but she ran really well on the highway. It's hard not to go fast, but we survived. To live another day. All right, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and yeah, it was good. It was definitely worth having a professional do it versus me doing it, because I probably would have broken something, and you don't want to break integral cooling of the car. All right, everyone, have a good day. Have a good weekend.